Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, monsieur. Of the bookshop, I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre, and that's nice.
Hurry, baguettes! Hurry up! There she goes, that jolly shade, no question. Things that distract, but can't you tell? She's the funny girl that Good day. I need success. That's you expect.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle!
Well, good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice already.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, and magic spelling. A prince in disguise.
You like it all that much?
But ma'am, well, thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. Maybe far off look, and her nose stuck in a book. The puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing?
LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The adventure's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm gonna marry.
But she's...
Why, the most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment that I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. In town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. His sunshine's all dark, strong and handsome prince.
Hold on,
Good day.
excuse me, please let me through.
There must be more than this potential love.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
She knows that girl is so bad. My mother knows she's not a tell. Maybe innocent, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me, Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's time to get your head out of these silly books and pay attention to more important things.
Like you. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah! Don't talk about your father that way.
My father's not crazy, he's a genius. Papa, are you all right?
Never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now, let me see. Where did I put that dog-leg clencher?
Oh, Papa.
Thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
You got a new book?
You do love those books.
Papa, can I ask you something? Do you think I'm odd?
My dog. Oh, now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
Oh, he's handsome, all right, and rude, and conceited, and, oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this adventure is going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works.
It does. It does.
You did it. Oh, here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Now I know him, and then we'll get out of this town and visit all those places you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his doing. On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a jar of forest.
Get back! Somebody help me!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Somebody
Fearing
help
for
me!
his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle. A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in!
Hello? Hello?
What? Who is that? He must have dust his way into the woods.
Is anyone home?
If I keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude. It's just I'm lost and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart.
Ah.
Monsieur, you are welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait, you're a clock and you're talking.
Really, sir, stop what I say.
Oh, I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never.
Your chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
On the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
La, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a matter?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through! How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fellow. What's your name?
Jay. Careful, blanket, monsieur.
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out with that stranger in here?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain.
Master, may I take this opportunity to say, how's it get from the start?
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
My castle.
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on the way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've got the beast, haven't you?
No. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you want to do a thing like that? I can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so! Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No, never.
Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride.
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
No, don't mention it. Belle, today's the day your dreams come true.
Oh, Gaston, what could you possibly know about my dreams?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My little wife massaging my feet by the fire while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. You know, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
No, who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
Oh, you know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh. No, sir, no, her. I guarantee it. She wants much more than this provincial life. Oh, Gaston, it's mine. Gaston, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. I wanted adventure. adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Ben, have you seen the storm?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where'd you get that scarf?
This? At the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
I just had to invite him to stay. I was trying to be hospitable. Rubbish. Oh, Cogsworth. Can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you. What about me? Oh, right. If Samantha doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will all become things. Hold on, Amir. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl! This is the one! It's the girl we have waited for! She has come to break the spell! Wait a minute, let's not be hasty!
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who's done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get up!
No, wait, forgive me. Please, let him out. Can't you see? He's not well.
And he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There is nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait, no, not yet. Wait, Papa!
Let me go. Belle!
I'll never get to see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, seeing that the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, I might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me! You're free to go wherever you would like except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Ponce, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
This is impossible.
Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. I ho
she think she is? That girl's tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Oh, it's more than I can bear.
Bear? Where?
Oh, LeFou! I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here looked to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's already inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. There's no one as unconvincingly perfect of your kind. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's better like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidated.
God, what a guy like Gaston! Hurrahs, give 12 their heads. Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks. No one fights like Gaston, does his legs like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston. No one is ever running.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating tweets.
10 points for Gaston! Wow! What a guy, Gaston!
Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Empress. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A terrible, horrible beast.
A beast! That's a good one.
Fine then, I'll go back and get her myself.
Crazy old Maurice. Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. That crazy old coot is Belle's father. And his sanity's only so subtle. But the wheels in my head have been turning. since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan.
Now I get it.
Yes.
No
one
Plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, lets a persecute harmless girl, plots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. I would a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her falconry to freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be able to get back the night.
Samir, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your bright earrings.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
You're going to grab it into waste. Let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
Oh, what were we thinking? We will never be human again.
But what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, the master did say please.
Well, I think that may be the first time I ever heard him use that word. Oh, hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little?
I'm Cogsworth, and the household is this is I shall bathe, mademoiselle.
Oh,
If there's anything we can do to make our stay more comfortable, anything at all.
well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
What the master
Oh,
said.
pish tosh! I'm not about the poor child go hungry!
Fine glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Comfort! She is not a prisoner. She is our guest, and we must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. Keep it down. The master finds out it'll be on next.
Of course, but what is dinner without a little bit of music?
Music.
as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Jeffrey, and we'll provide the best. Soup de jour, hot dog dogs, wine, we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France. And our dinner here is now second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve it fair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared. What's the banquet all about? No one's gloomy or complaining, but if that was entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
Perfect time, perfect taste that you can bear.
If you're strange, this fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, takes a live request. Once been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, chimpanzee, and my dear last pint of meat. While the cups do themselves chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. We're having steaks, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company and rest. We got a lot to do. Is it one love or two? For you our guest.
She's our guest,
She's our guest.
she's our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you. We'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, "Enough! I'm done." Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Let your feet up the formality of be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Please be our
Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
I just wanted the time off to bed. Well, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in the Enchanted Castle.
Perhaps you would like it dark.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about this castle. Oh, well, actually, I do. All right, this way.
Okay. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
It's absolutely neoclassic Baroque here. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Oh, Mia, it's also beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. What's over there?
Nothing.
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing. Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder who's hiding there. Perhaps Mademoiselle wanted to see something else. Oh, we have tapestries dating all the way back to...
frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see. When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves. One wolf charged out, but the beast came out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet. Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at that beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave. Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet. Then, Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts!
Well, if you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, then this would have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West
And
Wing.
you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken. At last.
Not a moment too soon either. Rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it is time for us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice cup of tea?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wondered why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. But when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. Oh, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before.
When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's...
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Oh, thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Arthur, have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, do this song.
But who'd have known, but who indeed, and who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own? Wait and see, a few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older.
Drew forth the sword.
Then that must mean that he's the king.
Oh, wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and help me forget, if only for a little while,
Forget.
who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly. It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Are we, my little friend? The day we have waited for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Umir.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, see what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again. Mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again. Poised and polished, fillet me with a charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands alarm. I'll walk down off the shelf.
And to swing myself.
I can't wait to be human again. When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more. Let all push off, they can push, mama. I shall reunion.
again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, how would one would change?
Really? That could be strange.
Can I help you learn tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When Guinevere heard Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something. Dinner with me tonight?
Dinner. Me, with you. Oh, yes!
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, we'll be human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be flying again, we'll be flying again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally one and we're all
Meanwhile, back in the dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
This fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Well, you see, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, and she needs a bit of persuasion.
Turn him down, flash!
It's like this, you see.
Well, tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the timing is right?
You will know because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... Oh, I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
laugh at me.
Well, somehow, my prince, you are going to have to try to find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Off to the cupboard with you guys, Jim. It's past your bedtime.
Now,
Yes?
well, are you happy here
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts in the air.
with me?
Yes.
Is something the matter?
I was just thinking about my father. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This is a magic mirror. This will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no! Papa, he's in the woods! There's something wrong! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you so that you'll always have a way to look back and remember.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. Go! I will never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do
I
that?
had to!
Why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Well, that's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
Finally home, Papa.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods. I thought I'd never find you.
What about the beast? How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. That was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
Good evening.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
But my father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic at her beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah!
Poor Belle. Really is a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
Oh, well, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait, no, wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him!
Oh, no, I know he looks frightful, but he's really gentle and kind. He's my friend.
Ha! If I didn't know better, I'd say she had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
Oh! Well, she's as crazy as the old man. She thinks this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with the truth. He'll come out for them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say, we kill this beast.
Kill him!
We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
And so it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me through the mist. The darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast! He's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead! Put him dead! Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us!
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Villagers marched before us, waving torches and weapons. Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps.
Be quiet.
Use a nice cup of tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you.
Here you go. Take that, you scurvy scum!
Where's everybody going?
While the beast's servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Ha! Look at you. You're even uglier in the flesh. Do you really think that a girl like Belle would go for a hideous creature like you? She despises you, beast. No. Oh, yes. And it's over. She's mine!
No!
Oh, don't kill me! Let me go, please! I'll do anything!
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. Oh, if only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh. We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
Yes. Oh, no, please. Don't leave me, please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you.
Oh my! Oh goodness me! Isabel is broken!
What have you been again?
Mrs. Cox.
Master!
Lumiere. Cogsworth. Oh, my Cogsworth. Belle,
Was that young man? The prince?
No, it was not.
It was! Certainly was!
My.
Babette! You look so much better!
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
Why, thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown fits me again after all these years.